What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for a little bit more Kingdoms and Castles. Excited to play this one. There's a bunch of new stuff in the game, and so I'm like excited to get started with it and just kind of get up to the elbow and the dirt and gritty grime of what's going on. Hey, don't plant trees right there, man. Don't do that. I mean, you can, I guess. It's extra wood supply, but I'm not feeling it, Brody. I'm not feeling it. Is my castle facing the wrong way? It's facing the ocean. Apparently the king wanted a seaside view, okay? It should be facing this way. I'm disappointed with myself and my lack of paying attention last episode. Ah, well, if being disappointed with myself was a profession. If it was a profession, I'd be frickin' loaded. So we got a few more things over here. We can probably afford to throw in a couple more houses, maybe. Yeah, do that. We'll get a couple of houses in here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to demolish this road, and I think I'm going to attach it a little bit closer. Like right there. And then we'll just fill this out with houses too. Oh, how our little city is growing. Our peasants are busily working and peasanting. Peasanting like crazy, as it were, if you can even call that a verb. I don't know. The only thing I don't like about this map is how far our stone supply is. I thought we were going to be able to properly access this right here. And now I'm just a little bit disappointed. Like, I thought we were going to be able to use this, and guess not. Little bit of a letdown, but what is life without a little bit of a letdown? So with our tax rate, I guess 5% for right now? I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going to affect happiness the most. I guess I can bump it up to like 10 and we'll just kind of see how the cash comes in and we'll watch like what our effects are on happiness. So overall, our peasants want a tavern. Well, hoo boy howdy, do I have you covered there? Hoo boy howdy. There's your tavern. You asked your kind, generous, wonderful, divinely elected king. That's right. The gods elected me. Don't ever forget, I was elected, not by you, but by the gods. And don't ever forget that. That's all I'm saying is don't ever forget that. We have a democracy. Actually, it's like a deocracy, I guess. Sure, let's call it a deocracy. That's what we're going to call it for right now. You guys do have representation. The gods know better than you. Therefore, they put me in charge. Like, if the gods wanted you to be in charge, obviously you would be in charge. But you're not. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way she goes sometimes. Yeah, get that tavern smacked together. We need some liquor to really kind of like assuage the pain of being a medieval serf. You guys need liquor in your lives. That'll fix it. I probably should have had it face that way. But I mean, honestly, any tavern like this would have an entrance on both sides. You have one right there and one right there because it's sandwiched in between roads. That's how all the bars are where I live. If they've got like a road on either side, then, hey, our happiness is up. Yay! That gave us such a small happiness buff. Oh, but we do have gold now, so that's pretty cool. We have money. Who doesn't love cold, hard, soulless cash? I think the first thing I want to do is really like isolate the enemy from being able to get over here. That's what I would prefer. Like, I don't want them to land on this side if I can help it. Dude, it costs so much stone to build walls. That's like nutty. It's going to take us a lot of stone before we're going to be able to get this done. We're only getting like 40 a year. And so like it's going to take a little bit of effort, me thinkies. Hopefully none of our little dudes get stuck in the ocean either. The good news is this can be a low wall. I don't think this needs to be a high wall. But this is pretty much where all of our stone is going to be going from now on. Our cash is growing, which is really, really nice. We've got 29 in tax revenue per year. Good. That should be more than enough to do some of the things that we want to do out here. And make this place a little bit more secure by comparison to, you know, the rest of the map. We've got a lot of walls to build. We're going to have to build a pretty striking wall, like right here, I think. Oh, no, never mind, because they can... Oh, no, they can't. Never mind, that's not ocean. So what we could do is we could put in a wall right here. I guess that sort of runs diagonally that way. It can still land right here, so I think it's going to have to be a hard diagonal cut this way, around here, and over to like there, I think, is the best way to do it, in my opinion. Dude, we are like chilling on some food right now. Pretty happy about this. Hey, our happiness is 69. Giggity, giggity, goo. Oh, what else do people want? Let's see here. Our food stores are running low. More farm. No, they're not. We have like 250 food, bro. They like large houses and other things that the peasants might enjoy. Like cottages. I mean, I guess I could do cottages. We have a fire brigade over there. That'd be pretty sweet. As far as our advanced town goes, like, when are we going to start? So heals people that are sick with the plague. Plague doctors will treat things. Oh, they added in a little hospital instead of just the big one. The last time I played the game, there was only the big hospital. And so now we've got a little one, so that's pretty sweet. We need to make a cemetery, too, I think. So, like, a cemetery would be a good idea. I guess we'll put it right there. That's an okay. I don't know where, with city planners, you would put a cemetery. Like, I don't know what the zoning code is for adding a cemetery to an area. I watched a really, really interesting Let's Play that was done by a guy who is a civic engineer. That's what he does. He's a city planner for a living. And he was playing SimCity 2000. And he was kind of just talking about, like, all right, so in real life, you would want this to be kind of like over here. You know, like, that was his job, as he's actually an employed city planner for, like, a bigger city. And it was really, really cool, like, seeing the difference between how you plan stuff in a video game in order to gamify the system versus how you would plan things in real life just to make your city function effectively. Because there is a big difference between those two ideas. Like, sometimes in a city you would do things inefficiently in order to assuage issues or solve issues with, like, the freeway, for example, and highway congestion. Like, it might be an inefficient location, but if you place it in the efficient location, traffic is already congested in this area, and it's just going to make it even worse because this is adding a presumed, like, 600 commuters plus visitors a day. And it was just cool hearing kind of the different strategies that the planner had to get rid of issues. Apparently, we have a dragon attack that's coming. Already? But they said it was going to be a while. Aw, dude, they lied to me. Why is that a thing? I don't understand. I thought when the meter ran out, we were going to be able to do our thing. I mean, we can afford an archer tower right now. Maybe I'll just put one, like, right there for the moment. Hopefully it don't get burnt down. That's right. You fly off that way. Go somewhere else until I'm done with this project. You can come back in just a minute. Yeah, just, like, come back in a minute. I'm just building, like, a little tower over here so that I can protect myself. So I can protect my neck. Put it right next to the treasury so that we got, like, arrow range. You know, if they try to rob me, they get filled full of arrows, because that's what I'm all about. So does that require upkeep? The next dragon attack is in 10 years. Okay, well, at least we got a freebie tower out of it. I'm okay with it. I don't want to go too nuts. I just want to isolate this coast and force them into a funnel over here. Like, I want to create a fatal funnel that they have to go into. We are running low on beds right now, so there is an opportunity for us to make some cottages in this area. Maybe increase our happiness ever so slightly. What's wrong with our happiness right now? Maybe we just don't have enough services? I don't know. BT dubs, keep chopping those trees. Yeah, just get rid of all of these over here. They're in the way, and I hate it. They need to go away. Like, make them recede. And then what we can do is we can also consider with our industry, we can put, like, a small stockpile right here. Maybe, like, 2 small stockpiles. So that at this corner, you know, we've got a bunch of workers down here. This is where all of our wood is coming from. They have a drop-off spot right here where they can put it so that they can get done with their job faster and move on to other things, unless that wood has a destination. Food seems to be pretty good right now. I don't think we have to worry about too much there. We may want another granary on that side. I do think I want to clear out this entire forest so that we can get more farmland. That's what I'm thinking. What's wrong with our happiness right now? Our peasants they want a church or a library. The Vikings are invading? Where are they invading from? From Ovomya. Okay. Well, we do have an archery tower on that side, so maybe it'll be alright. I mean, if you guys really wanted to be effectively safe, I would strongly suggest like a secondary tower over here. I don't know how long it's going to take you guys to get that done. But they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Oh, God, I'm terrified for my safety. Oh, no. Yeah, there you go. Kill him off. Oh, that does, like, no damage, dude. Oh, that's such a disappointing amount of damage. Oh, no. I'm so disappointed with myself right now. There you go. Whittle them down. Kill those dudes. Don't let them burn down our city. Can I rebuild this? Yeah, rebuild everything that was lost. As far as a first invasion went, it's actually not that bad. We're actually kind of like okay. I'm definitely thinking that this is telegraphing that we're going to need, like, another well over here. I think that insufficient resources. Okay, well, when we get a little bit more, we'll be all right. Let me lower the tax rate. We're okay on money right now, so I don't think we need to worry. They're glad that the Vikings were destroyed in the last invasion. Hell yeah, dude. So they want a library or something else. We have a garden over here. So there's our cemetery. How hard is it to make, like, a church? 85 stone? Oh, my God. That's so much stone. That's, like, years' worth of stone. That's a rough one, Chief. That's a rough one. Like, I'll do my best on there, but we kind of have other considerations, too. Where's the stone going? Like, why is my stone supply going down? This wall is kind of ugly, and I kind of hate it. But I don't think we're going to have much of a choice. So basically this is going to go up to here and then loop around, and then we'll just have a whole bunch of defenses basically on every single space. Yeah, y'all better save the tavern, please. What does that mean? A terrible plague has struck. Okay, so we're going to need like a little tiny clinic right here, I think. Which is the front door? I don't know which of these is the front door. That one's got shrubberies next to it, so I assume that that's the front door. I totally forgot about our plague risk. Oh, dude, people are dying. No! Alright, cut taxes. Cut taxes. I mean, on the plus side, think about it like this. Like, think about it like this. You guys have all developed immunity now. It could be worse. I mean, yes, a lot of us did die of a horrible, horrible plague. Yes. Absolutely true. There is no question that we didn't plan for the possibility of everybody getting sick as hell. We didn't plan for it, and now we're paying for that. But that being said, those of you that survive take heart in the fact that you have stronger immune systems than everybody else. And I'm proud of you for that. We're definitely going to need more stone. Our stone supply is just so rudimentary right now. It's really a bummer that that one right there spawned. I think what happens is that, like, they just, if there's dead bodies in the street, it reminds them of the plague, therefore they get sad. So as long as you take and bury the bodies, they're, like, good to go. They don't care. Yeah, put a well back in that little corner right there, too. That's okay. And then we will keep working on our castle diligently over here. Just like one little piece by piece, I guess. Did we manage to save that building? It has no coal. The coal is too far away or unavailable. They did say that they wanted a library, unfortunately. What happens if I demolish this? Do all the bodies come up out of the ground, or can I demolish it and build another one to, like, cheese the bodies? That might be something we have to investigate later on. Can you guys, like, save the house? God. Why are you guys so lazy? My lord, everyone needs a job. There's too many of us, me lord. If we get attacked from this way, we're basically ham-fistedly boned. Like, there's just no way around it. We are inexplicably screwed if we get attacked over there. We can do a library. It's a little bit cheaper. Oh, we don't have the money. Never mind. Gonna have to raise taxes. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. We gotta make some money out here. Gotta make some money out here. I think that population die-off was definitely not a good thing. Like, I think if we put a tower right there, and then we put, like, a tower over here, that might help. I don't know. If they keep attacking from the same direction every single year, then I think we'll be alright. But until that point, I think we're going to struggle ever so slightly. So we're making 14 gold a year. Well, then I think really our best plan is probably to continue... I think these cottages are facing the wrong way. There we go. They are. But what are you going to do? And then with the extra stuff that we have around, maybe a library. We need more money, though. So we're waiting on cash for the library. Our walls are started, though. I want to make it clear that I tried really, really hard here. I'm not just being a crappy lord. We actually have budgetary constraints. Why is it that the peasants don't understand that there are balances to be maintained and there are Excel spreadsheets that require balancing? Like, it just, you know, it takes time. You guys aren't going to save that building, are you? Yeah. I had a feeling. I had a sneaking suspicion. Build another well right there. I think basically we need to build a well at the end of, like, every single street. Sometimes two. It seems like they just don't get to them in time. However, as our population grows, we should have an easier time making money. I don't know. I'm going to put up a couple baseline towers just to protect us depending on the direction that they come from. It might be a little bit of overkill, but honestly, they can land on any shore. And when they do, it will be problematic for us. I wonder if you can decommission the soldiers that are in the towers. Oh, you can in the off-season, so if they're not getting paid. Okay, so we'll just have, like, I mean, in a nutshell, we'll just have, like, you know, weekend warriors. Sounds good to me. At least we've got bare minimum defense now to deal some damage and give them a black eye if they come from any direction. So that's good. I think that's going to sustain us, like, not long term, but term. I would like to see all of this chopped down. This is going to be our next expanded area over here for a little bit more crops. I'm trying to future-proof at the moment and make sure that we have everything we're going to need. There we go. Unease from plague infections. Yeah, but we had a plague doctor this time. We had one of those. Yeah, I'm going to see how easy it is to We have 10 archers. Okay. I'm going to see how easy it is to decommission these after... If I close them down, we'll see if it affects the tax rate. That's what I'm worried about, is like, will this affect the tax rate? They want a church or a library. I'm working on it. I don't have anything for you right now. We got to wait for this next Viking attack. We got a dragon attack and a Viking attack simultaneously in this episode. So, like, that's bad. That's real, real bad. We're also kind of functioning on a shoestring budget right now. So, like, I just need a little bit of time to play catch-up so that Mustard Taint... Yeah, that's right, wordplay. That's what you expected from me as a YouTuber, huh? That's right, I just dropped the wordplay on that ass. I just dropped the wordplay! Anyways, we need to catch up. If we survive this attack, we'll be okay. The dragon didn't do anything last time. You guys didn't even try on that one. Definitely put out the granary. That's like a massive issue. You definitely need to put out the granary. Don't let that burn down. You let that burn down and we have a huge problem on our hands. Well, we didn't kill the dragon, but we did run him off. He took a little bit of damage. He took a mild scuffing. I think we're going to need more crops, too. I'm going to have to develop this area, I think. So what we'll do is I will take some roots, and we'll put those right there. And then this area is going to be like orchards and things that produce like a bunch of food. And then we'll put another granary in down here, even though I don't think we're going to... Like, we're doing it for efficiency, not because we need more storage. Vikings are invading. Where are they invading from? Oh, no. They're invading from one of my weakly defended sides. It's like I can't say I blame them, you know what I mean? But it is moderately annoying. It's kind of like, why can't you just, like, attack from a direction that isn't super annoying? Yay, we're a burgeoning town. That's good. Revenue-wise, we are a little bit screwy right now. Why are we, like, bleeding cash at the moment? Oh, dude, they're gonna go right up Main Street. Please stop burning my stuff. Apparently the strong did what they could and the weak suffered what they must. Yay, we killed one. If that tower had been up, we would have been fine. It's just that they attacked us from a direction that we weren't ready for. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They attacked us from a direction that wasn't super pragmatic. So what we can do is we can close this down so that our tax revenues go further. And we can just have weekend warriors. And so now what you'll see is that we're making 35 a year, which is much, much better. Like, that's way more acceptable. That'll allow us to make some more cash and actually, you know, advance our society in between waves. I don't know how I'm going to seal this off. I feel like we should just focus in this direction for right now. It's just easier. I'm going to give this kind of like a little bit of a, like a little loop right there. I don't know how big the gate's going to be. But we managed to, because we didn't have any money to spend on anything, we managed to save up enough stone to where we could expand the walls pretty aggressively. And like we can build these up in the future and make these more awesome once we've got a better supply of stone. I think that's iron over there. Yeah, we got iron on that side. I would have liked to have resource grabbed a little bit more, but we're just like in a weird map spot right now. Like, really, if we're trying to get more stone, I think our only hope is this spot right here. If we're really trying to bring our stone levels up. So what I would suggest is let's just make like a road through the forest. And I guess we'll just make another long-ass road. Like, I can't say that this is going to be the most efficient or effective way to get this done. But, like, we have to do what we have to do in order to get our stone supply up. Well, apparently there's a curvature in my road. Alright, whatever. How many people do I have? Oh, we're full up. We need more houses. Okay. Let's get a hoovel right there. A little hoovel action right there. Maybe a little hoovel action right there. We've got a bunch of good land down here, so I would suggest that we build another granary right there. An orchard. Maybe like some farms back there. We'll chop that down too. Just keep building. The Vikings can defeat us, but they can never take our pride. And that's the truth. My name is Splattercat. This is Kingdom and Castles. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you all next time. Thank you for stopping on in. If you wanted to get the game for yourself, you can look down below in the description, and I will have the game for you. Hi-do, and take care, everybody. It's been a blast. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this one.